What is up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and welcome to a week of Tester Tuesday, where I'm going to be reviewing a limited time offer scent from the Valentine's Day collection and upcoming scent of the month for February. So let's get started. All right, let's talk about our first place scent for the week. It is Luck of the Rainbow. I didn't calculate the percentage, but I will put it down below for you. It's scent of the month for February in 2025, so it will be available February 1st. As a consultant, you get early access, or you may have picked this up in the whiff box. On cold snip, I would say it's about a medium intensity, and beautiful yellow colored wax, my favorite color. So let's read the scent description. Scentsy says, a zesty mix of juicy orange, bright lemon, and ruby raspberry. Enjoy a fantastic search for a pot of gold. So on cold, scent appeal is fantastic for me for this. I really like it. It reminds me of a lemon. And thinking back, if I could compare it to something that's familiar to me, it would be Luscious Lemon, and maybe a tiny bit similar to Lemon Drop It Low. But the vanilla and Lemon Drop It Low is different. This is really zesty, fruity, citrusy, energetic. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel uplifted. It's a little bit juvenile because it comes across almost like a Skittles candy. Some people say Fruit Loops, but I really enjoy it. So I have written down as lemon dominant and youthful, uplifting, sweet, and zingy. Now the lemon doesn't read cleaner for me at all. It's very edible and candy-like. So there is a little bit of a vanilla for me that creams it out just a little bit, but in the best possible way. I really, really enjoy this. I have a note here. It's more airy in nature than Squeeze the Day, and it's more edible. So let me just grab Squeeze the Day. This is a little bit more concentrated lemon dense. And in my cold sniffs video, when I first smelled it, I thought it might have been like lemon or yellow, but it's not. Yeah, this is more, there's something about sparkling yellow compared to Luck of the Rainbow. Sometimes it's hard to pinpoint how they're different. Now it does talk about orange and raspberry. I really don't think I get raspberry, but maybe I do get a little bit of orange. All right, so let's talk about my family rating. So my husband said this was 8.5 out of 10. He really enjoyed this, and I don't think he really gives high marks, so that's probably as high as he's gonna give. Erica said 6 out of 10, which I was a little bit surprised at, and Ryan said 9.5. He loves citrus scents. So I decided to put 3 cubes in the boys' room, and I also put 6 cubes in my open layout. So I did finish off a previous clamshell. So let's talk about the boys' room first. At max, it was about 8 out of 10. It threw very, very well and very strong. And I would say I didn't get a full day out of it. I would say maybe 12 to 18 hours in the boys' room. I just let it go overnight, and then I changed it the next day. And a few hours later, as I started in the boys' room, it was doing so well, I put the other 6 cubes that I was talking about in my open area in 4 different warmers. And I would say at most it was about 7.5, but unfortunately it seemed to die off fast for me. Like I kind of lost it after maybe 6 hours, and then I couldn't really smell it the greatest. So for me, it was doing very well in strength and throw, but longevity, it wasn't doing very well at all. So not very long lasting. I think if you're gonna use this, I would definitely go into it knowing that maybe it won't last long for you either. So use it in situations where you want a happy boost of energetic, sweet, candy-like citrus, and then go into it knowing that you're probably gonna have to change your wax a little bit more frequently. I don't know if using extra wax would really make a difference, but you could try staggering your start times of your warmers, and that might make it seem like it's lasting a bit longer. But citrus scents and fruity scents on the scent pyramid, they don't tend to last a long time anyway. So I have a note here, use when you need a short spurt of a delicious lemon freshness, and it's a great throw but not long lasting in my space. Will I be repurchasing this one? I think I will repurchase it in other forms. I have 2 more wax bars, which I'm sure some of my locals will probably want to snatch up from me, but I think I might pick up the scent circles in this, so don't take them all, leave a couple for me. I'm gonna be buying some scent circles and Luck of the Rainbow. It's such a great scent, just not very long lasting. All right, let's talk about our second place scent for the week. It was a tight race between first and second. We have Sweetheart Sugar Cookie from the Valentine's Day collection. It's this pretty pink colored wax. On cold sniff, I would say it's between light and medium intensity. And Scentsy has put this in the bakery section. So let's read the scent description. Scentsy says, sweet cherry and green pistachios, baked into warm vanilla bean and sugared musk. Right off the bat, I don't get any sugared musk. I get about 40% sugar cookie, and it's one that you can smell. I can definitely smell the sugar cookie. It's nice. And I get a cherry pistachio combination. So in Bender Wax, there's a very strong pistachio cherry scent oil, and it's overbearing a lot of times, and you can't even smell any of the other notes of the scent. Now, I don't think this is strong like that. I think it's a similar oil that they've used, but they've used it in a lower quantity, so it's balanced nicely with the sugar cookie. Now, if you've smelled pistachio ice cream, that is a very nutty pistachio. This, to me, does not smell like that pistachio. It's different. If you smelled pistachio woods, I feel like that might be a little bit closer to this pistachio, but obviously that is a woods scent and this is a bakery. So I think you do have to like pistachio and cherry to like this scent, but it is really nice. I was surprised. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel because I don't really like maraschino sugar cookie, and some pistachios I'm hit or miss, but I really enjoyed this one. So let's talk about what the family thought. My husband said he thought it didn't smell like a lot from the clamshell. He just said, I don't know, 6.5, because it couldn't really smell it very strongly. Erica said 9 out of 10, and Ryan also said 9 out of 10. So I decided to warm it here in my bedroom so I could get a good feel. And I also was going to warm it in Erica's room, but sometimes I can't get in there to check it very often if she's home. So I decided to warm another cube in the storage room. So in my room here, I use 4 cubes, 2 in this area and 2 in the bathroom. I just leave the door open and kind of let it flow all the way through. I don't really think this is a bathroom scent, but just for testing purposes, it's fine. I would say at max it was between 7.5 and 8 out of 10. And I left it going a full day, but I would say I could smell it really well about 3/4 of that day. And I decided to put the other cube in my storage area. I would say it was about a medium intensity there on day 1. I could smell a tiny bit on day 2, but it was very light. So I think if you're someone that likes bakery, cherry, and pistachio, obviously this is a no-brainer, pick it up. If you're intrigued with it, pick it up. Go into it knowing that it's probably not strong enough for an open area. It would be a bit of a lighter scent. Or I think you need to use so much wax and it might not be cost effective. So if you have an area in your home that is small and contained, something like an office, you could put it in and enjoy it there if you really like bakery scents, or in a bedroom if you really like bakery scents. I would say this would be one that I would repurchase, but not this year. I think if it comes into the catalog, which I think this would be a great addition. I think it would fit in really nicely. I would definitely put it in a party order, maybe get it as one of my host rewards, but I don't really need to get it this year. But I did enjoy it a lot more than I thought it would. It wasn't a home run, but a definite like. That is Sweetheart Sugar Cookie. All right, let's move to the portion of the video where I'm going to present to you 6 scents, and you guys are going to vote. So the first 2 scents are going to be here, and then we're going to go to the spinning wheel. So if you're new to my channel, pick 2 different scents by early Wednesday morning, put them down in the comments section. If you can't vote on YouTube, you can always go over to Instagram, it's Patricia Gates, and put your 2 votes there. All right, so scent number 1, we're gonna keep on going with the Valentine's in case you wanna hear about it. So scent number 1 is going to be Apricot Cloud. And scent number 2 from that collection is going to be Peppered with Kisses. All right, so let's break off and see what the wheel gives us. All right, here we have our spinning wheel with, I think, 13 entries, so hopefully we don't get Lush Gardenia again for a 3rd week in a row. It's just the luck of the draw. I have some flat bottom bars that I haven't reviewed, plus I think some testers in here. So scent number 3, let's spin the wheel. I like all the colors. All right, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Scent number 3 again is Lush Gardenia. So let's remove that. Oh boy. Anyway, obviously the wheel wants me to warm that one. Set number 4. Let's see what we get is going to be Love Story. So scent number 4 is Love Story. We're going to remove that. Spin it again. Scent number 5. Let's see what we get. It looks like it's glitching a little bit. Scent number 5 is Jack's Obsession. All right, we're going to remove that one. And last but not least, let's spin it again. Scent number 6. What do we have, Vanna? We have scent number 6. Oh, Cozy Spice. One of Patricia's favorites. Cozy Spice. Let's remove. Gotta love the wheel. All right, thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. Don't forget to vote, and I will see you guys in the next video.